Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cardinals will have some work to do after that short return. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped. Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll just go.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Now improvising. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ample time in the pocket, lets it go to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now on 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the secondary.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
That's caught. It's Garrison. They painted the state big blue in a Kentucky blowout the last time they saw the Cards.
And I think it's always fun to watch the response. In rivalry games, when one side gets smashed and they have to hear about it for a year, Palmer, it usually ends up being a pretty good game.
Yeah, they brag a lot in this state. It doesn't matter that either team really haven't been in the national championship picture for years. This game matters.
Looking to throw on second down. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kentucky right back to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Garrison. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. At the 40, there he goes. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Caught in the backfield. It's McNeil. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He wants it all. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Cardinals! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
On second down, he'll fire. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up. And getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Garrison. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
QBs, when you see zone covers, man, can you play defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. The aerial assault continues. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They want to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Garrison. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Jocelyn. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And it's fourth down, but with this time on the clock, why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this fight between Louisville and Kentucky plays out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Collins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Jocelyn. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll just keep slinging it. And he intercepts it. Inside the 40, the 30, the 10, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball away.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Trying to find his man on first down. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down and balance.
Nice move there. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Running with power. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hicks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Trying to get to him. That's caught. It's Hicks. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll get rid of it. He's got it, and they convert. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that...
Touchdown, Cardinals! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
And he breaks into the open. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now on first down after that completion. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
The throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the fourth. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Cavazos. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this, probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Finds the tight end. The Cardinals get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hicks. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Steps away to find some room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, wants to throw it. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man. It's Hicks. How about that nifty footwork as he gives him a little breathing room out to the 12. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man, and they convert. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. one more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.